crypto, entering the Chakaverse. Chaka crypto, welcome to the Chakaverse. We are speaking Chaka facts, I'm not speaking Chaka words. We are making Chaka raps, we call this the Chakaverse.
What is going on, everybody? Hope everybody had a great Christmas. Christmas is over. I'm kind of relieved about that, but today we got a good show. We got Cronos Tycoon in the house. We got Nilbog going to be our special guest, letting us know everything about Cronos Tycoon. But before we get started, let me say what's up to the chat. Shaman, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Realism Trip, good morning. And Waddy the Crypto Hunter, what is going on, buddy? Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you. Let me go ahead and bring up the guest really quick. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
Good. How you doing? And we got Racket Club in the house. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? So how you doing today? It's Nilbog?
Yep, Nilbog. Yes, sir.
Cool. So appreciate you showing up. Appreciate you taking the time to share your project. And without further ado, man, give us an introduction and then of yourself, and then we'll get into the project.
All right. First, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to even be on Chaka Crypto. You know, this is one of the biggest shows on YouTube.
I appreciate that. I'm totally just starting, but that's cool, man. Thank you.
Right on. 3 years ago during quarantine, I decided that I was going to get into the crypto thing from the YouTube algorithm. So I learned how to buy Bitcoin, and I made a couple bucks off of that. And the YouTube algorithm showed me somehow Cronos and Ethereum, and I bought Dogecoin and Shiba Inu and Saitama, and I went through all that phase. But eventually they taught me about NFTs. So my first NFT was actually on Bach Finance, and I bought over there, and I did pretty well with them, and I'm still with them. And eventually, you know, in your head you go, I want to start my own project.
Yeah.
And I decided that I was going to do that, and I had no idea what I was going to do until one day, a couple other things came up, and I decided what I was going to do. So I finally found a name for it, which I called it Cronos Tycoon. And I decided that I was going to make real life brick and mortar businesses for the people that own our NFTs.
Okay. And
also, at the same time this was all going down, I was part of the defunct Feral Shiba Club. Now, I own 260 of these NFTs, and people are like, oh my God, what are we going to do? And to tell you, Cronos was actually higher in price when we were all purchasing these NFTs. So
what is the Feral Shiba Club? Because that is what we're going to be giving some of those away today, and this is what they look like. Can we talk about that a little bit also?
Right, absolutely. See, everybody is like, well, can you do something? And so what I decided to do is take their project, redo their art, so we could start making royalties off of it. And that's how we came up with the Feral Shiba Survivor. They're the Survivor series.
Okay.
All NFTs that we recreate are able to get staking and royalties off of. And we stake on Corgi.io, studio.io.
Yeah, and this is it right here. I actually have mine staked, and I'm getting it's Shinu. Can you talk about that for a little bit? That project, that project's new to me.
Absolutely. Shinu is one of our great partners. We stake a lot with them. They have NFTs also. Um, um, Hold on one sec. I'm pretty nervous. I never really do these kind of things.
Oh, don't be nervous. We're just chilling, man. We're just chilling. We got the community hanging out. It's just another day.
We actually own a lot of their tokens. We're one of the highest token holders of it, and what we're trying to do is spread it out for the community, as many places as we possibly can, so that people know the branding. They actually have their own swap now, and also they have a staking platform, and then pretty soon they're going to have their own launch system, which very shortly we're actually going to launch a NFT with them.
With Shinu?
With Shinu, yes.
Okay, what's the full name of Shinu? I know it was like Shinu.
I think it's Shikaku. Shikaku.
Yeah, it's like Shikaku or something. I'll look it up. So you guys are partnering with them, and it's so that's pretty much kind of like your governance token. That's what they get when they stake from the Cronos Tycoon NFTs. Can they only stake in Corgi, or can they stake somewhere else?
Right now it is just on Corgi, where we're actually staking at until we find something else. What we're trying to do is go with smaller projects.
Mm-hmm.
And we all help each other within the Chrome fam community.
Oh yeah, and I like Corgi Studios. I have other projects that are staked on there. Let's see if I can check it out. It's a really clean, like the marketplace is really clean and user friendly. I like the way everything looks on here. I can see Corgi getting a lot more, a lot bigger with the people are using it now.
They are, and that's what we wanted to do. Is we all help each other out. You noticed Troll is there, and we actually stake with Troll also. Right now with the Cronos Tycoon OG, and then we actually have Crow Frog Survivor. The pool needs to be refilled because they need to have a version 2 staking for that one.
And where's that staked at? The Crow Frogs Survivor.
It was staked on Corgi also.
Oh, and okay. And that was for Troll Coin.
Yes, it was. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. So where can we pick one of these NFTs up? Are they only mintable, or are they all minted out already?
The Cronos Tycoon OG is actually on Crocy. Okay, and the Crow Frog Survivor, the Animus Survivor, is on sale at Corgi Studio.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. And is it just the Chrono Survivor and the Cronos Tycoon OG Survivor?
The Cronos Tycoon OG Survivor sold out like in 6 hours. There were 2,000 NFTs. And also we had the Shiba, which is actually sold out right now too, as well as the Survivor.
Cool. And so today we're going to be giving away 4 of the Pharaoh Shibas and 1 of the the Cronos Tycoon OG Survivors, courtesy of Neil Bog there. So let's see. So you guys have a website or just the Discord for right now?
Right now we're just using the Discord. Only because we need to have more volume. Eventually I'd like to give out Crow or USDC. That's not feasible right now for our volume that we actually have. That's why we're using lower tokens and promoting them, so that hopefully you'll be able to get more than 0.005 Crow. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, and the market's so low right now. Where's Crow at? It's like 0.058.
Right.
Yeah, 5.8 today. Cool. So let's see here. So you got the Discord. Let us know what your Discord's like. Like if we join your Discord, do you guys do anything with the community as far as games, keeping them interacting with the community in any way?
Actually, we have a Survivor Rumble. So people from all communities come over and they win prizes with us.
Okay,
And
cool.
also, we just implemented a OG Survivor Rumble, just for OGs that are OG holders of the Cronos Tycoon OG. And they will be able to win much larger prizes in the future. And it'll be actually a set date for those. The regular Survivor Rumble is just whenever I get bored, or
Yeah.
soon an admin is bored, they'll be able to create one.
And is it just you on the team? Are you the only one that's putting all this together, or do you have anybody else that's helping you?
I have one other person that is helping. Primarily, it's just me. You know, I have one person that actually helps me make the Discord.
Oh, okay.
And help do drops and whatnot. Now I have a real life person that will be helping out on the 2nd of January when we have our purse drop. That's a drop of 10,000 NFTs. The purse drop will be for the real life business here in Las Vegas, where we're opening up a purse shop. And
okay.
We'll manage the purse shop. We'll have real live employees, and a percentage of the sales of the purse shop will actually go back to the NFT and the Cronos Tycoon OG.
Okay, nice. So you guys have. So I'm just trying. You have a purse shop, also a real life business that is going to be implemented into with the NFT. So if you're holder of the NFTs, what is the purse drop exactly?
Actually, the picture of that I'm in right now is actually one of the purses. Let me see if I could.
It's gonna. So the purse drop is going to be an NFT.
Yes.
Oh,
It's gonna be live. I'm not sure where we're gonna put it yet. Hopefully we'll be able to find that out soon. But it will be on the 2nd.
It'll be on the what? I'm sorry.
On the 2nd of January.
Cool. So purse drop on the 2nd of January, and then how does that implement with the real life purse business? Like how is that going to work?
What we're going to do is we're going to sell once we get to 50%. We'll be able to start ordering purses from a distribution company,
mm-hmm.
and then we'll be able to open up the purse shop. We're going to do it at a swap meet in Las Vegas.
Okay.
And whatever kind of sales we have from that, it'll go to the Cronos Tycoon OG and also to the purse staking pool.
Oh, okay, nice. So okay, cool. So you're gonna open up you're gonna starting off small, of course, with the purse shop, and then whatever you guys sell from that's gonna go back to the NFT holders. All right, I understand now.
Mm-hmm. And our ultimate goal, the next goal would actually be to actually make buy Amazon pallets and have a warehouse, like a Goodwill type place, but a much higher scale place where people from all over Las Vegas would be able to come and purchase items.
Oh, cool. That's interesting. Do you guys have a place already in mind for Vegas?
I actually do. I have a lot of friends that are commercial real estate people, and so they're always looking for me of places.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just going to start with the purse shop. Start small. That way, we understand the business model that we're trying to do. Our thing is it's once we get to the Amazon type warehouse type thing, is we're going to have like a little hot dog shop, kind of like Home Depot used to have hot dogs outside of their stores, and they were really, really good. Well, we want to have the really, really good hot dogs and give it free to the community just for stopping by the store.
Cool. So when did this project start? How long has it been? Like, is this just starting out? Is it fairly new? Where are you at on the project?
We're pretty fairly new. We started in I believe September.
Okay.
And we've had pretty good sales, and we have a lot of respect in the community, I think. We also have a lot of diamond hands. Nobody likes to sell for royalties, which is good and bad. But you know what? I'm very happy that everybody's actually holding on to their NFTs instead of just dumping it and spreading a lot of FUD.
Yeah. So you started in September, so you're just getting started. When you first started, when this whole project first came out, what was your vision behind it? Like what you started it because what was your goal? Was it the purse shop all along, or was that something that kind of you adjusted to as you started up, or what was the reasons for starting in the very first place?
Actually, the majority of it is to have investments for people. Also, what we'd like to do is give away everything when we're finally finished with it years down the line. Because somebody, it'll be raffled off to an OG out there or multi OGs, and also give to the community. What we like to do is actually buy an island and actually put some Airbnbs with tiny houses on it, and be able to reinvest that within the community. That's the ultimate goal. And people think that islands are very expensive. They're really not necessarily expensive. Depends on where they are in the world, and that's actually 100% achievable.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you going to buy an island? Just curious. Do you guys have something already planned out? That's the first I've ever heard of someone like, hey, I think we're going to buy an island and put some there. That's kind of cool.
I actually look every day. There's a lot of islands out there for like $200,000.
Wow.
And people think that's a funny thing, but I believe in a lot of different things, and I think that with this project we could achieve pretty much anything. And people will actually see that happening, from a standpoint if they're investing with us.
Yeah, that was a big. Honestly, it was a big jump from the purse shop to we're eventually going to buy an island. That was pretty cool. So the roadmap in the Discord, is that up to date? I know it says it's just a light map. It's just,
right. I'm just saying that right now because that was our original roadmap of what we're actually doing, and we're actually continuing with that.
Oh, okay. Nice. So where are you guys at on the roadmap as of now?
We're actually, trying to do the purse shop.
Oh, purse shop's right here. Amazon liquidation center. That's what you're talking. Oh, and a flower shop. Is that still in the mix?
Possibly a flower shop. We're just going to go next to the Amazon shop, and then possibly the flower shop. Flower shop is actually pretty cool. People don't think that they make a lot of money, but they actually do. We actually have one of the largest flower distribution places in the whole entire country here in Las Vegas, and it's we have access to flowers that majority of places don't have. Unbelievable. In a desert, we have that opportunity because all the casinos and places that we have here.
Yeah. That's nice. That's interesting. So we do have a couple questions from the chat. We got a Racket Club in the house. He's just asking, how is I think he meant purse shop. How is the purse shop and the island going to be connected? Has there been any talks about that yet?
Not yet. Actually, right now, I'm just letting you guys know about the island here on Chaka Crypto.
Nice.
That'll be a separate NFT, but also the royalties will trickle down to the Cronos Tycoon OG also. So if you're a holder, that's something to look forward to. And you would actually have access to our locations, the brick and mortar locations that we actually will achieve to have, as far as like a discount or free or whatever.
That is pretty interesting. I think it's a good time to give away some of those, the feral, are they called the feral Shibas?
Feral Shibas Survivor.
Feral Shiba survivors. Now, what do they get? What are the utilities of holding those? I know you have the staking for the Shinu. Is there anything else that comes with that?
Right now, it's just for the Shinu. Also, eventually down the line, we will have a Tycoon spin, and you'll be able to to win prizes from that. That'll be down the line. And then also we're going to start burning Survivor NFTs. So when a Survivor series is sold out, then we will Tycoon spin to figure out which of the series, the Survivor series, that will be burned. So there'll be less and less eventually.
Nice. And then also Record Club says, is the holders of the tokens, are they the only ones that are going to get access to this island eventually?
Yeah, it would be to Cronos Tycoon OGs. They would either get a discount or it would be free. We don't know yet because it hasn't been built yet. And also the people who would actually have access is anybody from like Airbnb or wants to rent out the island. But those proceeds would actually go back to Cronos Tycoon OG and also the island NFT.
Nice. And let's see, Deep Row Fundies. Please don't be spamming. If you'd like to hit me up on the Twitter, go ahead and feel free to hit me up on the Twitter. And the Shaman says I want an underwater room. Excuse me. He wants an underwater room on the island.
Well, you never know what the future entails. It depends on money and the price of Cronos.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and hashtag in all caps Tycoon in the chat. Hashtag Tycoon, and then we'll go ahead and run this just like it is on the screen. TYCOON, and give you guys a couple minutes. And we'll go ahead and give away some of those feral Shibas, and you can stake them on Corgi Studios. I actually have some that are staked on there. I just staked them this morning, and I'm already receiving some Shinu, so it does work. And Corgi Studios, I personally like Corgi Studios because they're part of the Chronos Sapien Alliance. Every Monday, I do a Chronos Sapiens Alliance, like a Monday stream, and kind of catch up, and they let us know what's going on. But I've been part of the CSA for, man, it's probably been like 6 months now.
That's awesome.
Have you heard of the Chronos Sapien Alliance? I mean, you're kind of in there with Corgi and some of the other projects.
Yeah, I've heard of them, but I haven't been over there to go check it out yet.
Cool. Yeah, you're always welcome, man. Stop by, check it out. If you ever want to jump on the stream and talk about Cronos Tycoons while we have the members of the project on there, feel free. Just let me know.
Sounds awesome. Thank you, Chaka.
So we got about 57 seconds. Hashtag Tycoon in the chat. We got 5 entries. Looks like maybe everybody's going to be a winner.
That would be great. Everybody being a winner.
Yeah, because you can only win once. I'm giving away 4 of the feral Shibas and 1 of the Tycoon OGs. And they're both of them. You can stake both of them for Shinu, right?
Yeah, so you could stake both of them for Shinu.
Yeah, and I apologize. I have not heard of Shinu. I'd like to. I need to look into them more. Of course, I am staking and I'm receiving some, but I don't know nothing about the project. It sounds like it's a new project. Do you know it? Is it a new project?
Yeah, it's fairly new. They're about a month old, and they have a pretty good fan base. He's not one to talk. If anybody was to do a Shido AMA, that would probably be me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool. We'll have to set it back up and do a Shinu AMA because I'd like to learn more about that.
Maybe
also,
I'll be less nervous next time too.
Yeah, I mean it's all good, man. The more you do these, have you done any Twitter Spaces or anything like that? Have you done any of those yet?
I haven't done that yet for Cronos Tycoon.
Okay, so this is the first time you've actually publicly talked about the project.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, well, I appreciate you jumping on into the Chakaverse to talk about the project for the first time. I think it was a good choice. I kind of just try to keep it chill and.
Well, see, I've been a long time subscriber of yours, so.
Oh, really? Awesome!
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and do the first winner. Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who we got. We have Jacob Anthony. Congratulations, Jacob Anthony, first winner of a feral Shiba. Hit me up on Twitter. Send me your address, and I'll make sure I get that over there ASAP. Let's go ahead and run it a couple more times. We have 3 more to give away. Go ahead and draw again. Let's see. Congrats. Jacob Anthony saying thank you. Awesome, man. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter, dude, and I will send that over to you ASAP. Let's go and draw one more time for the second feral Shiba. And Shaman says, congratulations, Shaman. I really think everybody's probably going to win because we have 5 in here. So
that's awesome.
You can only win once. So Jacob Anthony, Shaman says the next winner of the third feral Shiba. So Shaman, shoot me your address, buddy, and I'll get that over to you. It's in my wallet, so I'll do it as soon as I'll do it ASAP. We'll go ahead and draw it again because Shaman just won. And Jay Thacker. Congratulations, Jay Thacker. Send me your address on Twitter, and I'll make sure I send that over. I got them in my wallet, so I'll get them over there as soon as I can. So that's 3, and we got 1 more of the feral Shibas. Let's see who we got here. I know Racket still hasn't won yet. What's up with that? There it is, Racket Club. Boom. Congratulations, man. So Racket, shoot me over your address, buddy, and we will get you the feral Shiba. So the next one will be anybody can win it because I guess it's a different NFT. So let's see here. Show them what they won here. So you guys won the feral Shibas. Let me find them. It'd be these ones right here, the feral Shiba survivors. I'll shoot those over, and you can stake them on corgistudio.io if you'd like. Yeah, I have mine staked there, and I'm getting Shinu. So what's next with the project? Where I still got the island stuck in my head.
I really do too. That'll be a dream come true when that happens. Because I'll never rug. This will be something that I would have to do for the rest of my life. Even if Cronos is dead, probably Ethereum or some other great crypto will be out there where we could place NFTs. And there will always be rug projects out there, and that's just like a little side hustle for us to get other investors in there. Right now, we're actually breaking even.
Oh yeah, you're breaking even right now. Oh, looks like he might be having a little bit of technical difficulties. Yeah, Racket, I can see you. I'm an island boy. I can see that, Racket. Just like Shaman said, just put your hair in a little different style, maybe. You got this little tattoos all over the face.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And so where do you see the project in about next year, next Christmas of next year? Where do you see the project?
Christmas next year, obviously we'll have the per shop, and then we'll have the Amazon warehouse. Christmas by next year, I'm actually really hoping to make a YouTube show. And,
you're gonna start your own channel?
Yeah, but not a crypto channel. I mean, it kind of would be. It'd be a game show of slot machines.
Oh, a game show of slot machines? That's cool.
Yeah, because I actually own some excess slot machines.
Because you mentioned earlier you're in Vegas, right?
Yes. Uh-huh. I actually own 15 slot machines myself. Oh, nice. Yeah, so it would be easy to implement it somewhere. It would not be a live casino. It would be we'd create a set, and people would win. Eventually people would fly in to win prizes and whatnot. Okay, yeah, that's interesting, man. Yeah. Very interesting. So the next one we're gonna be giving away the OG survivor. So Cronos Tycoon. I made it a little bit different
difficult in there. Capital C, capital T, all one word. Cronos Tycoon, just like on the screen right there, and then we'll run the final giveaway.
Now, Cronos Tycoon OG Survivor gets royalties from all of the survivors. So there's 2,000 of them. There's going to be a lot that are burned eventually. So it's actually a great opportunity for you. Cool.
Of course, burning the NFTs and the metadata and everything, that's going to make this the supply and demand. That'll make the floor price goes up. Where is the secondary market for these?
They're actually on Ibiza's Bay and Croce, Corgi.
Okay.
To find NFT.
Cool. So Ibiza's Bay, Croce, you guys kind of went with a few of them. Now back to the slot machines. So what's the like, what are you thinking? What kind of channel are you guys going to be working on the slot machines? Actually putting some kind of tournaments together? Game show.
Host that'll be there, which will be determined later on. And they'll play the machine. If they win the most amount, then they win a certain prize of whatever it is. And the YouTube revenue would go to the Cronos Tycoon OG and also to the show itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a lot of I totally wasn't expecting any of that. I thought you were going to come on and talk about, okay, this is our NFT, this is what we have. Didn't expect the purse shop. I didn't expect an island, and I didn't expect the and that even that slot machine YouTube. That sounds pretty interesting. That sounds cool.
Well, see, the thing is we a lot of these things are very simple to do, and people don't have expectations for a lot of things. I have a lot of higher expectations, and if I could achieve that'll actually improve a lot of people's lives. Not necessarily mine, because I give away everything all the time. I even give away my personal money to people.
Now, I think they mentioned your name when I had the Troll Coin AMA. Are you in that community also?
I go there every single day. Trollcoin, they're awesome. They have an awesome community. They've gone so far in such little time, and because they love to do what they do. That's why I decided to put the Trollcoin on the Cronos Tycoon OG and also the Frog Survivor. Oh, cool. And people are actually liking that. It's actually to their advantage. Our staking pools we actually hold for 3 months now. That way it gives a lot more time for you to be able to stake and earn.
Oh, okay.
And right now, we actually have some of the best staking pools for Trollcoin because we have less holders in our pools. And
I had Trollcoin on the other day. Very interesting project. Also, I knew about Trollcoin because they've been around for a little bit, but I never actually got to ask questions and everything. And we got Shaman says in the chat, he says, "Believe and you can achieve," with some little stars on there.
That's so true.
All right, so let's go ahead and run this hashtag Cronos Tycoon. This is for the Tycoon OG. Am I saying that right? The Cronos Tycoon OG Survivor?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. And you can also stake these on Corgi.
You can, yes.
And Jacob Anthony, this is a different NFT, so I'm gonna go ahead and let Jacob take that one. Jacob Anthony, congratulations. You got the Feral Shiba and you won the Cronos Tycoon OG. So I'll make sure I get that over to you as soon as I can. Probably as soon as this stream is over. Make sure you hit me up in the DMs. So you got your Discord. Anything else you'd like to talk about? Anything else you want to share about the project? And you did, for this being your very first time ever talking about the project, not bad, man. You did a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate it. People's expectations are totally different wherever you are. And I just try to have higher expectations of myself. It started from when I was a kid. And I always dreamed of certain things that I always wanted to do. And this, of what we're actually doing here, gives us a jump start to make my dreams come true, but a lot of other people's dreams come true. And, we're small right now, but, hopefully soon enough, we'll have more holders and we'll be able to do a lot more badass shit.
Yeah, see, that's cool. And you're just starting out. So that's, if I had, and the way that I run my platform, I mean, I give everybody an opportunity to jump on and do an AMA. And it's not like I'm, promoting the project. It's giving the project an opportunity to let them know, let the community know what they have. And everybody needs to start. You got to start somewhere. And I wish you the best of luck. And once you progress and you have other things and you want to jump on and give some updates, doors always open, dude. Just hit me up in the DMs and we'll make it happen.
And I totally appreciate that, just for giving me the opportunity. Yeah,
and then and everybody in the chat, like Sean, he says, I like badass shit. I like badass shit too. So when you want to come back on here and talk about it, let me know.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I do want to say a couple other things real quick here.
Yeah.
We actually have a new NFT that'll be dropping with Crow Army. And that would be the boy, I forget my own NFTs. That's going to be the Bunny Gang Survivor. It isn't announced on the Discord yet.
Okay.
But we're going to partner with them.
And this is the right Crow Army right here? It's the
yes,
Crow Army with the lions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we're going to drop it on their platform. And people will be able to earn Army token
nice.
any day now. And also, if you are a OG holder, a Cronos Tycoon OG holder, we will actually give you some free Army token, which I think is badass shit also.
Yeah, I've looked into Crow Army. They've been around for a little bit because I remember, they got 3,000, almost 4,000 followers on Twitter. I know they've been around because I've looked at them before. It was a decent NFT project.
It's actually a decent NFT project, and and I've had a lot of people actually ask me to do something with them, and Wizzle and I, we actually figured something out for the community.
Cool.
Also, with Brew Finance, I'm actually releasing another survivor with them.
Now that's Brew Finance. Do they have a Twitter?
ROO Finance.
Roo Finance.
Yes, Brew ROO. And that we'll be dropping another rug survivor over there. And then also we have a near free mint that we're actually going to drop on Shinu. It'll be 300 NFTs for 6 Crow each.
I gotta find Shinu. It was what was the full name of it again?
SH. Are you trying to find it on Discord?
Was it this one? It was Shikoku, huh?
Yeah, that one. Yes, Shikaku.
Shikaku. I've not heard of that one yet.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely be checking them out. And I appreciate you coming on here, doing some giveaways for the community, giving an opportunity to stake it in Corgi to get Shinu. I'll look more into this, and then let's set up a Shinu AMA. You can get let the community know about information about this particular project also.
I will definitely do that. Is it all right if I give away a couple more things to your community?
Oh man, give away all you'd like.
All right.
You can give away an island. You can,
we'll work on that. And eventually happen. So it's gonna happen.
6 Crow each.
Yeah, it's gonna be 6 Crow. It should be any day now. They already finished the contract.
Cool. So yeah, what are you looking at giving away?
Let's go ahead and give away a authentic Cronos Tycoon OG. And if you want to do the spin, that'd be great.
And on this one, how would you like for them to reach you? Because this one I don't have on my wallet, so this is going to be coming from you. So would you like for them to reach out to you on Discord or on Twitter?
let's do it on Discord. They would have to join our Discord and open up a ticket.
Okay, so it would be join. So if you guys win this one, you're gonna have to join the Cronos Tycoon, Discord, which I'll link. I'll put the link in the description. I'll drop it in the chat right now also, and then open up a ticket, and then Nilbog12 will take care of you. Does that sound about right?
Yep, and it's something you actually want.
And what are the benefits of this one?
You get royalties from everything. Everything from the per shop to all the rug NFTs to whatever we do. You get we're actually doing a staking pool, investing money. There's a lot of badass shit that we're doing with that. I really don't want to say everything that the Cronos Tycoon OG will get, but it's actually unlimited.
Cool. And in the chat, all caps, #island LFG. Island, let's fucking go, baby.
Absolutely, let's fucking go. Badass shit.
I should have used badass shit.
Right.
So #Island LFG for a Cronos Tycoon OG, I believe. And then you're gonna have to join the Discord of the Cronos Tycoons. Let me drop that in the chat so everybody would have it. Let's see.
Also, I'd like to give away another thing, if possible.
Yeah.
And if you want to show them what it looks like also.
Okay, let me drop in. This is the Discord here in the chat. And what was the other thing you'd like to show them?
I'd like to a little Anubis survivor.
Oh, you guys took over that project also?
Yeah. Actually, my original project, I forgot to say, I didn't even look at it on my notes. I actually was a partner with Rugged Cromming Project, CROMMY, the mummies and the pets.
Oh, okay, nice. So that's your guys' thing. You're taking Rugged projects and you're reviving them.
Yes. That's something we're actually doing.
Cool. Do you have a Twitter for the little Anubis?
No, because it's all within Cronos Tycoon brand.
Okay, so do you have a picture of it in the Discord, maybe?
I actually made a place where it shows rug projects that we have. It shows.
Is it the survivors?
Or
saved drugs?
Yeah, saved drugs.
See, now that's pretty interesting. I like that. So these are the little Anubis survivors. I remember those. I remember they did get rugged. I don't know the drama behind it, but how do you get in contact with these projects to take them over? Do you get?
I don't take them over. What I do is, I create the NFT. I have artists that I hire around the world, and also locally, because I believe in starving artists. And what I do is once we create the NFT, you send your NFTs to me, and I give you the new NFT.
A replacement. Okay.
And then I send the other NFTs to the dead wallet.
Nice. So you're literally reviving them. When you do the art, or whenever the artist does the art, does he try to keep it similar to the traits that the NFT has, or is it totally brand new?
You know what? I give them whatever kind of artistic control they want to have.
That's really cool, man. I don't know how. Did we talk about that? We didn't go over that part, did we?
No. There's so much going on that it's going to hurt.
Yeah, that's really cool that you're finding the rug projects, confirmed rug projects, and having them send in their NFTs. So are they just paying for gas? Is this a free thing? How does that work?
They open up a ticket in the Discord, and I have their address. They give me their or I give them my address to send the old NFTs to, and then I send it to the dead wallet.
So is this Crow Frogs right here? Is this the Crow Frogs, the rug project? I've got about, I don't know how many of those damn things I have. Is that the Crow Frogs from?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Ah, okay. I've got tons of those things because after a while, I just started collecting them for the hell of it because they're worth nothing. But I know you could have staked them on Bach for bot coin or whatever, but I just kept them and just kept on buying them.
And you know what? Now we have more value to them because we give you Trill coin for it, and whatever else we decide to do. That's the whole purpose here. Is that I want to give people value. I don't want to see somebody fucked. I've lost enough money myself that I feel bad, and we got. we all work together. We're Crow fam. I think that's unacceptable where these people steal people's money. And here I am. I'm here to create value for people. That's my number one job. That's it.
Nice. And just a little bit of advice, because I know you're going to be doing more Twitter Spaces, maybe more YouTube channels. Start off with that. Start off with hey, this is what we're doing. We're bringing these rug projects back. That's a big deal. That's cool. That's helping people out. And these Crow Frogs. So how would I go about getting the Crow Frog Survivor? Do I just open a ticket? Is that something I need to wait on or get on?
No. If you wanted a Crow Frog Survivor, all you would need to do is go to corgistudio.io and go purchase one. Or if you wanted to trade in your old Crow Frogs that are useless and unacceptable reasons, open up a ticket in Cronos Tycoon Discord, and I will give you, I believe it's 5. You turn in 5 old ones, I'll give you 1 new one.
Oh, cool.
You don't even have to purchase anything, if you really don't want to. I mean, we encourage you to because it helps out the staking pool, but you really don't have to.
And then you were mentioning earlier something about the staking pool for the Crow Frogs needs to be filled up again. Is that what you were saying? Right.
He actually has to make a version 2 staking pool and do a new contract for it. So don't worry, folks. Don't say that I'm a rug. Pretty soon, we'll be able to stake again for Troll Coin, and we have plenty of Troll Coin to give away.
And will that be staked on the Troll Coin website? What is it? Clubcrow.com? Is that going to be stakeable there, or is it still?
No, it's stakeable on Corgi.
Corgi.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Yeah,
for notice until we figure out what we really want to do. Also, I do want to say one other thing that I forgot. I didn't even write it down, but you guys hear it first at Chaka Crypto is that I'm actually going to make a survivor token, and the survivor token will actually be for newest rugs of all rugs. Okay, where it'll be time until the art gets done and whatever else needs to be done, where you're going to earn survivor token before you start earning these other type of tokens on the redone NFT.
Nice. That is awesome. We got Bobby Wilson in the house saying was trolling Troll Coin and bumped into this, man. Got a good feeling it's going to be life changing.
I thank you, and it's the continuation with badass shit.
So right here at the top of the Saved Rugs project, those 8 are all ones that you've already saved, because I have Tacky Tortoises. All these ones right here, they look good when they came out. So I was like, boom, let's do it. Because back in the day, there was another YouTuber named TX Tornado, and we used to just go and try to get the new NFTs. Racket Club was there. Everybody in the chat was there. And we would just ape into the newer NFTs that we really didn't know anything about, but they look cool. Tacky Tortoises was one of them. I remember I got a bunch of those things.
Well, see, Tacky Tortoise is actually going to be the near free mint that I promised, and so which is coming up very shortly, and that'll be totally different NFTs, 300 collection, and I'm expecting it to sell out because it's only going to be 6 Crow mint, and irregardless, if you have some Tacky Tortoises, you could bring them to our Discord, and I'll be able to exchange it for you.
Cool.
Even if I have to purchase it with our own Crow, eventually, maybe it'll be like 2,000 Crow one day, and you have some Tacky Tortoises, I'll have to be able to give you some Tacky Tortoises of the new NFT.
Nice. Yeah, I got Crow Frogs. I got some those Anubis. I got a couple of those. I got the Bunny Gangs. I got Tacky Tortoises. just chilling in my wallet. I can't hide them, can't get rid of them.
No, I get it, and that's why we're doing what we're doing, to help out the community.
Yeah, definitely lead with that on your next interview, because that is great. That's actually helping the community, and that's going to get their attention on the questions coming on after that during the interview. That's really cool.
Awesome, thank you.
So let's give away was it a Tycoon OG, another one, courtesy of Neil Bogg. And I appreciate it, man. You're being very generous today. Just Carlos Xavier, congratulations. So Carlos, if you're still in chat, you need to open up, join the Discord. I linked it in the chat. You might have to scroll up a little bit. Join the Cronos Tycoon Discord, open up a ticket, and then Neil Bogg will take care of you there. So Carlos Xavier, write that down.
Wasn't that for the Anubis?
Oh, was that the Anubis? Is that the one you're giving away?
All right, we'll give away another Cronos Tycoon OG to Carlos. That's fine. That's not a problem.
Okay, so that was for Cronos OG. Now, which one are we giving away now?
Let's go ahead and give away an Anubis Survivor.
And an Anubis Survivor. Okay, so this one's for the Anubis Survivor, and this one you're still going to have to join the Discord and then open up a ticket, and then Neil Bogg will take it from there. We'll just run it again. Let's see what we got. And Jay Thacker. Congratulations, Jay Thacker. Go ahead and join the Discord. I linked it in the description. You got you an Anubis Survivor. Yeah, that's really cool, man, that you're taking the Rug projects and giving value from that,
Yeah, and nobody wants to get screwed. It's a horrible feeling, I mean, what if you don't have a lot of money and you put all your money in there, which you shouldn't do at all, by the way. Mm-hmm. But you happen to do that, and you got to go put food on the table, or your daughter has a birthday and you put her birthday money in there thinking you're going to make a lot of money, and you said, oh, it's going to happen in 2 weeks, I need to use this money. Well, now you can't, because you just lost all your money. And I think about that, money doesn't really matter to me so much. But to somebody else, it really actually does.
Well, ultimately, I mean, we're all here to make money. And right. NFTs were hot for a minute. And unfortunately, that just, there was a lot of scammers that came with that, a lot of Rug projects that came with that. So it was a gamble on, which NFTs to buy. Buy enough. I would buy enough, try to flip some, hold some, depending on what the utility was. But a lot of those projects are gone now, and that just throws a bunch of shade on the NFTs altogether. There's a lot of people out there like, I don't want nothing to do with NFTs. They have no value. They've rugged, and it just gave them a bad name, just like everything else that's going on with crypto right now. But the inside of crypto itself was giving NFTs a bad name because the projects were just bailing. And that's cool to see this project. At least a lot of people out there got Crow Frogs. I've been in a Crow Frog Discord or Telegram, one of those, and they're just like, what do we do? What do we do?
And I'm there. They even deleted some of my chat because I was like, here, I'm going to do something with Crow Frog. And mm-hmm. They deleted some of my chat. I'm like, that's okay. I'm still going to do what I'm going to do.
Yeah. And it's not like by some chance Crow Frog comes back or whatever. You're not changing that. You're just giving the people that are right now the opportunity to get some value out of the NFTs that are worth shit right now,
And you know what? Even if it does come back, because some people actually buy the floor of the old projects, mm-hmm. It actually raises the floor value both ways. So in a lot of ways, I'm actually doing good. Some people, they want to talk shit and say, oh, you're getting rid of these and whatnot. I'm like, well, first of all, you should have done something about it. Second of all, I'm creating value for you, because the floor price would actually be lower than if I didn't do anything at all.
Yeah, and you're burning them, right? You said you're going to send them to a burn wallet if they decide to trade them in for Cronos Tycoon NFT, right?
Actually, I'm actually going to burn both NFTs. So I'm burning the old NFTs, and I'm actually burning the new NFTs. So pretty soon there will be just really low amounts of everything.
Cool, man. Yeah, that sounds good. I would love to have you back on, and let's talk about the progress of how everything's going, the new projects, because there's always going to be failed projects. Unfortunately, especially in NFTs, you never know which ones are going to be gone in a month, or what 2023 is going to bring. So it's good to see. So I'm sure that you'll be all over it in this list. That list in your Discord will grow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hope so, and I hope that everybody tells a friend about Cronos Tycoon and about that island that we're eventually going to achieve, and game show per shop and whatever. We're starting small, and our vision is big. However, our vision is actually achievable. It's not that very hard. And of course we're in little tiny Cronos, but eventually, we'll meet other people and other investors, and what we're going to do is do what we say that's going to happen, and just continue with the badass shit.
Badass shit incoming.
Yeah, because I'm actually going to do a stand in Miami to promote the project and Shinu. So it's something that we want to do. We're going to be pretty big out there. Pretty good name.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Yeah, definitely jump in those Twitter spaces if you have time. Jump in those Twitter. There's always like spaces, and they'll bring you up, and you can talk about your project, get the community involved, and that's cool. I'm gonna be following you, and because any project that is gonna support people that has lost money, I'm down to help out with that. So you just let me know what you need. I'd like to help out in any way I can.
I thank you so very much, and I'll let everybody know about Chaka Crypto.
Yeah, spread the word, man. Let's get some more eyes on this project. And like I said, you're always welcome back. Just hit me up whenever you have any more updates, and then we'll make it happen. That's really really interesting what you're doing. That's cool.
Thank you so very much.
Cool. And on that note, you got any closing statements before we sign out? I had you on for an hour. First of all, how was this hour? A little shaky at first, but then you start to get in the groove a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just a nervous person. I'm not a great public speaker, never have been, but again, doing stuff like this, I need to learn how to do it, and I actually feel good. May need a beer after this to calm down.
Yeah, and sometimes it helps to drink a beer during also. Just to,
I'm alcoholic, so I don't need to. I work at casinos, and I can have whatever I want, so that's not such a good idea.
Okay, well maybe not, man, maybe not.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I ain't got either. And basically, just dream big, hopefully, and start with smaller goals, and then you'll be able to achieve whatever you want to in the future. And that's just what I'm going to tell everybody is that you need to have good people around you. If you don't have good people around you, go find some different friends. Talk to people, see what they're into. Like, I know a lot of real estate people. I know a lot of different types of people that have different types of businesses. And, this is the first time I actually really doing it for myself. I've always done it for other people, but what I need to do is help everybody else here, all my holders. And if there's anything wrong, I'm always there. I'm at Cronos Tycoon every single day. Not a very hard person to find, but I thank you very much for the opportunity to be here once again. And I'll see everybody around, and hopefully everybody open up a ticket today.
Yeah, and that's, you just reminded me, Carlos, Xavier, Jay Thacker, don't forget to join the Discord, the Cronos Tycoon Discord, and then open up a ticket. So Carlos, you got the Cronos OG coming, and then Jay Thacker, the Anubis Survivor. And then as far as the winners, I got Jacob Anthony, Shaman, Jay Thacker, Racket. Send me your address, and I'll get you the Feral Shibas. They're coming from my wallet. And then also Jacob Anthony, you got a Cronos Tycoon OG Survivor coming too. So as soon as I get those addresses, I'll send them on over. And everybody in the chat, appreciate you guys coming, hanging out, chilling. And Nilbog, it's been a pleasure, dude. I hope to talk to you again.
Awesome. Thank you so very much for the opportunity.
Cool. You guys all have a good one. See you later.
Chaka Crypto, you're entering the Chaka verse. Chaka Crypto, welcome to the Chaka Chaka. We are speaking Chaka facts, I'm not speaking Chaka words. We are making Chaka raps. We call this the Chaka.